Our goal at WBOC is to treat you like family, and part of being in a family is getting to know someone's life. Well, you see WBOC anchor Steve Hammond in your homes every night. We see him daily at work, but how much do you, or we for that matter, really know him? Today on DelmarvaLife, Steve's going to let us in on how he got started, why he decided to stay, and what he'd be doing if he weren't anchoring. His answers even surprised me.
This guy has a few surprises up his sleeve too. Captain Willie stops by to tell us about his recent health scare, how his vision was impacted, and what old job is becoming new again.
The newness of spring can actually have some people singing the blues. Coming up, we're going to talk about the very real seasonal affective disorder, what suicide clusters are all about, the genetics behind depression, and who's most at risk.
Seeing these cute and lovable faces could put you at risk of adding to your family this weekend. We're sharing the love in today's Pet Connect.
And I just love that we can showcase local talent. 2014 Nashville shooting star Sara Ann Garrison takes the DelmarvaLife stage, plus learn her connection to Dolly Parton. DelmarvaLife starts right now.
I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopper. Welcome to DelmarvaLife from Historic Studio D.
And we'd like to welcome our studio audience. So happy to have some students from Sussex Central High School joining us today. They're learning about the business.
Yeah. That won't take long.
Hey, we posted this video on our website yesterday. You can see it on Outdoors Delmarva this weekend, but we just can't get enough of it. This is Chaska, the mama bear at the Salisbury Zoo. Yeah, can you hear all the oohs? And look who she has there, the little baby that she gave birth to back in January. And now she's bringing him out to show the world. Zookeepers don't know if the cub is a boy or a girl. I keep saying her. I don't know why, but
she looks like a girl. She's
so cute.
Just cute. Okay, moving on this afternoon. You know, we talk a lot about the downfalls of teenage drinking, and Delaware's First Lady Carla Markell is now weighing in. Get this, she says that she estimates she might only have been in kindergarten when she realized that her mother had a drinking problem. She says she would flip-flop between thinking that she caused her mom to drink and feeling like she had the elusive cure. She even said, all I could do was take control and take control of my own life. She shared her story with an auditorium packed with students yesterday morning during the kickoff for the Delaware Department of Health and Social Services' new statewide underage and binge drinking campaign called Drinking Hurts Thinking. Appreciate her coming out with that story.
Yeah, what a remarkable woman. Well, Habitat for Humanity's 8th annual National Women Build Week is coming up, and if you're in Dorchester or Talbot County, Habitat Chop Tank is looking for your help. Women crews will work on a house project Wednesday, May 6th in Easton, and May 8th and May 9th in Cambridge. Now, you can register for morning and afternoon shifts, and job site directions will be provided with registration. If you'd like to volunteer or donate, call 410-476-3204.
I'll tell you what, women are changing the world all over the place.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the Salisbury Arts and Entertainment District on receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award by the Maryland State Arts Council. Here are the co-chairs, Connie Strott and Lee Whaley. There's their award. The award recognizes Salisbury A&E District's commitment to ongoing revitalization through strategic partnerships, thriving art centers, new businesses, and popular events, all contributing to a vital community and a growing economy.
Yeah, they're responsible for Third Friday, which is one of my favorite events because of all of the stuff down there, including music. And speaking of music, Maryland Governor Larry Hogan recognized Jeff Jacobson for his 30 years with PRS Guitars. That's Jeff on the left receiving his secretary's citation as the governor was addressing the importance of manufacturing in Maryland. Now, Jacobson was hired as a senior in high school by Paul Reed Smith Guitars to help out the finishing department. Now, he's now on the customer service team and manages late night production.
Nice stuff there.
That's a neat job.
I want to say quick good luck this afternoon to the Sussex Technical High School bass fishing team. They're heading out for the state championships this weekend. Neil Horton's the electrical instructor and fishing coach for the Ravens. So here's wishing you tight lines.
And I know May is next week, and I know a lot of parents still lining up summer camps for their little ones. Here's a couple you may want to consider. The Avalon Foundation has announced its lineup of summer theater camps for students in kindergarten to 8th grade. Petite Players is a half-day introductory program for children entering kindergarten to grade 2. It focuses on storytelling and imagination. Then There's Curtain Call, which offers students entering grades 5 to 8 experience in acting, script writing, and stagecraft. Now, the program accommodates beginners as well as experienced young actors. And all of these summer camps take place in the Avalon Theater and are taught by experienced staff. And get this, they have need-based scholarships available for all of the camps. If you want some more information and times, just go to our website, WBOC.com.
So where does learning to act take you? It takes you to acting. Opening night for Spamalot tonight. Second Street Players present the musical adapted from the cult film Monty Python and the Holy Grail this weekend. Show's going to run for a total of 6 performances through May 3rd. Monty Python's Spamalot, presented by Second Street Players, Fridays and Saturdays at 8, Sunday matinees at 3. You can see the show at 2 South Walnut Street in Milford. General admission tickets are $20.
It's a funny show.
Do you know what I have heard?
What have you heard?
I have heard that the mark of independence is when a person can eat at a restaurant alone. Have you ever heard that?
No, but it makes sense.
Okay, well, let's go with that. If you're adorable and furry, all that stuff kind of goes right out the window. Take a look at these guys. Okay, dinner is served. You in this corner, you in this corner, okay? Well, wait a minute. I want to be over there too.
Oh, no way.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Aww. Well, we have quite a few cuties just like that on today's show. Later, DelmarvaLife Sean Stryker introduces us to some very sweet dogs and cats up for adoption here on Delmarva. If you're looking for a new furry family member, no need to look very far.
Maybe you're looking to get to know the men and women you've watched on television for decades. A little later on, we get to know a little bit more about Steve Hammond, the man behind the desk. How he got his starts, and what about Delmarva captured his heart?
Well, Captain Willie DYKES is another well-known WBOC personality. In fact, while he's here, we get an update on his heart health. Hear what he's been up to and who he's proud to serve.
But first, it is the 10th leading cause of death in the United States. We're talking about suicide. Up next, we're going to hear some warning signs to look for when it comes to prevention, which time of year it's most prevalent, and we're going to break down something called cluster suicide. DelmarvaLife will be right back.
DelmarvaLife is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.